Y'all, do y'all watch The Shy? I haven't made like an episode review since the first episode. This season has been phenomenal though. And I'm gonna say this. I told y'all last year felt like just a one big relationship drama season last year. But Douda, really man, Douda being back into the fold and being back on his menacing behavior, being back on his bully, as I call it, he's made the show back interesting. Seriously. Like Curtis Cook does such an amazing job as Douda. He's everything you can think of in a villain that makes him like he can be charming, he can be witty, he can be cunning, he can be vicious, he can be cold-hearted, he can be kind and cold-hearted in the same segment, right? In the same scene, rather, right? You feel me? He can have a little smirk on his face. Like when he showed up at the graduation. I don't know what the hell dude I was doing at the graduation anyway. What because he raised Jake for a little minute. He want to see Jake graduate. He don't care about them other kids in there. Why he at the graduation? Right? Or maybe because Bakari was there and he wanted to pull up on Bakari and talk to him, talk crazy to him. And Shad and what's my man's name? What's my Trig? What's Trig? Victor. Trig and Victor, whatever you want to call him. And Shad wasn't having it. Like, nah, you can speak to him in front of us, right? And then, but look though, when he looks and he looks at Papa's daddy and smiles and smirk, that was the evilest smirk you could ever see on TV. I said, oh, then he got Papa's daddy killed. Oh my God, dude, I gotta go. They gonna have to get his ass about the game. But what's crazy is that he is such an intriguing character. He got all of this shit, like the whole show, just really captivating. Seriously, everything, like I mean, it's great storylines, but all of the storylines that connect to Douda is amazing. Emmett pulling the gun on Douda. Emmett, boy, Emmett in the house practicing pulling the gun out. He's shaking in the house. I'm like, how he thought he was gonna pull a gun on Douda? And I know he just want to protect his family because now he found out he's in way too damn deep. Not like Mekhi Phifer. I don't know why the hell Kanye said like Mekhi Phifer. Mekhi Phifer was not on the Don't Like remix. I was in too deep like Mekhi Phifer. Mekhi Phifer was not in there. Omar Epps was in there. LL Cool J was in the movie. I don't know why the hell he said that. But yeah, he in too deep like Omar Epps. And he pulled a gun on Douda. Douda crack him upside the goddamn head with it. I'm surprised Douda ain't keep hitting him with it till he got the goddamn pumpkin head. This was drug dealers used to give the workers back in the day. They used to bust them in the head so they get the pumpkin head. Their head swell up like a damn pumpkin. I thought he was gonna give Emmett one of them joints. Emmett lucky he survived that altercation. Because if you pull a gun on a dude like Douda, you better use it. You better use it. Right? And Douda be talking that shit to them. You hear me? He used that little voice. I was like, oh, this motherfucker. What? And I know the little skinny little dude, Zay, the little one with the long ass head in the back, he got that little cashew. You know, remember Cashew from the Proud Family movie? With the little peanut head, you know, he got that little long back to his head. That's what Zay got. Zay got. Zay the one that choked out Papa Daddy. Because he seemed to be the dude that seemed to do it. He seemed to be a little thin. It didn't look like that was Nook. I don't think that was Nook. And I looked at the way when Douda was beating on Bakari, pistol whipping him, right? When he was beating on Bakari. And Zay asked, what we gonna do with Bakari? And Nook looked at him like, what the fuck? Nook gonna be the one I think that helped him get out of this situation, but Douda might kill Nook in the process. He might kill Nook in the process, but I think he gonna try to help them get out of the situation. Especially due to he know that he trying to encroach on Emmett, and Nook feel a way about Keisha still. And there was that weird interaction with Nook and Keisha a couple of episodes ago. I ain't forgot that. Okay? Keisha act like she's still kind of reminiscing on how Nook used to be, how she, you know, how she wished she was there for her and shit. I don't know. You know, and then Nook feel a way about him not being able to protect her from that night. So I think because Emmett is an extension of Keisha's family, he gonna try to help Emmett in a certain way. Because he know Keisha will be devastated if something happens to Emmett. Right? I may be reaching, but we gotta see it. But Douda, man, I'm telling y'all, that Curtis Cook is doing a phenomenal job. I don't know what else he's acted in, but if this is his acting debut, he is excellent. That character, man, like the stuff that he could do something good one minute, then he could be vile the next minute. It's boy, he is putting on a show, a performance. If I ain't seen such, right? Because listen, I watch the show, I mean all these different groups, because the women love how Douda look, right? They love his whole presentation. He's a Sigma, but the boy out here dressing like a noob. All right. Shout out to the Sigma, but you know, Find New Pop put that shit on. Find New Podcast, I put that shit on. Y'all know that. Anyway, but anyway, yeah, man, the brother sharp and stuff. But then the next thing he could be vicious. You hear me? Dude, I living the crazy. Like, dude, I got side chicks. His wife know about it. I don't even think he freaking on his wife like that. She know. She come in and see him getting busy. She just shake her head. Still getting them hoes. That's how she be looking, right? But anyway, man. Yeah, this character he's playing, it's got everybody like at the edge of their seat, cause you just know he gonna do something foul in every episode. Interaction with him is gonna be either uncomfortable, or it's gonna be where you think it's super life threatening. A couple of episodes, he told Nook to take care of the pastor. But for some reason, I don't think that was Nook. I think that was Zay that choked out the pastor at the end of the movie and choked him out while he was praying. God damn, that's so cold. Why the brother is praying while he's in scripture? And then it's going to hurt Papa even more because him and his father was at odds with each other from the father telling him not to date the young girl with the baby. The girl that's the daughter of the other pastor. He said, leave it alone. He's too young for that responsibility. And, Papa got into it with him and he left the house. And for your last interaction with your father to be a negative interaction, and he passes away, that's going to hurt his heart. Papa going to be distraught by that. He really is. And so now you have to see, I hope Papa's arc doesn't go down a dark path where he try to be on some real street shit and get to the bottom of who killed his dad. But I think they're going to know who did it. They know who did it because they know who been coming around, giving them crazy looks. You know what I mean? I think, and one of them going to know, and then it's going to have the community, I think, turn on Douda like they turned on Alonzo at the end of Training Day, right? When he was in the jungles and they turned on Alonzo and they helped Jake out. I think it's going to be one of them situations like that. But as crazy as it sounds, y'all, Douda gotta go. But I'm not ready for his character to go yet because, again, he keeps this show intriguing. He keeps the show going, man. It's like, damn, what he finna do next? That motherfucker, he's a motherfucker. For real, when Emmett was talking tough to him, the episode before this, he put that gun on his neck. Told him, man, I put a bullet in your shit, dog. Who you talking to? Right? And I'm like, man, and Darnell, he's nervous for his son. When he gave his gun back to his son, he didn't want to give it back to him, but I felt like he did it because he like, damn, what if Douda do come at my son on some crazy stuff? He needs something to protect him, but he know his son ain't built for that street life. He know that. Darnell gonna have to get involved in somehow, and I think after they found out Pastor Jackson, Stanley's father, Papa's father, when he found out he's dead, oh, it's gonna be some crazy stuff going on in the next episode. I ain't even see the preview for the next episode, but I'm gonna check that out. But I just want to say Curtis Cook is doing a phenomenal job, man. Like, it takes real great acting chops to be able to make a character charming, to be like every time he gets on the screen, he commands your attention. Every scene he's in, you be like, damn, what Douda gonna say next? What he gonna do next? He could be charming, he could be vicious, right? He could be empathetic. Like, it was like all throughout these seasons, he's been different things. And you still be like, yo, this dude here, how the fuck was he the mayor, man? Now, politics is a dirty game, a vicious game, a vile game. So it's not uncommon, but it's just like, he's such a street dude. But, nah, you're right, he's street, but he can be very eloquent. He can be very articulate. He can dress to the nines. But he also can cut your throat, too. So it is crazy, man. It's crazy. But he is a great TV show villain. And great shows need a dude who keeps the world, who keeps the drama spinning, who keeps people at the edge of their seat when he's on screen, okay? And I think Iman Shumper's character is going to try to take Douda out, but he's going to need some reinforcement. He can't do that shit by himself because he ain't a killer, and you can see it already. He ain't that type of dude, but his mama, Lynn Whitfield, y'all, she typecast to be somebody evil. She got that look on her where she can't be a good person in movies. She gonna be evil, cunning, conniving, shiesty from I'm telling you, to the end of time. Every character she played, I think about her on Thin Line Between Love and Hate, but I also think about that Tyler Perry movie. Was it Tyler Perry's Family Reunion, something crazy like that? But Medea's Family, not Tyler Perry's. Medea's Family Reunion. When she talked about letting her husband molest or rape her daughter, I'm sorry. Like, I think about that, I'm like, yeah, this woman here, she played that role where she was a terrible mama. She played it extremely well. She playing it well again. Because she is a horrible mama on this show. Horrible. Right? She don't care nothing about her son. She care about him getting the dude who killed her brother killed. So it's an interesting dynamic, but I have to give Curtis Cook his props as Douda, because Douda making all this shit come back into like interesting times. So where we was captivated when the show was on, and we sitting in front of the screen like, oh my God, I can't wait till next week. I can't wait till next week. I can't wait till next week. It's kind of like when Keisha got kidnapped. And when that first happened, y'all, I was in here like in disbelief. Like, no, man, the girl didn't get kidnapped. Who got her? Who got her? Who got her? You wondering what the hell going on with her, that type of thing. So, man, with Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.